Welcome, my friends. Today I'm taking you on a fascinating journey through time to Kolmanskop, a ghost town shrouded in mystery and nestled in the heart of the Namibian desert in Namibia. Before diving into the tales and legends of this extraordinary location, let me share with you a surprising detail. Kolmanskop has recently been chosen as a filming location for the Prime Video series Fallout. This live-action adaptation of the popular video game has stood out for its incredible visual impact, much of which is attributed to the choice of this desolate and atmospheric location. Instead of relying on digital effects of a green screen, the creators of the series opted to shoot directly in the Skeleton Coast, a stretch of desert known for its eerie landscapes and intriguing history. Kolmanskop, with its once elegant houses now reduced to ruins yet still filled with their original furnishings, provided the perfect post-apocalyptic backdrop for Fallout, enriching the series with a visual authenticity that captures the very essence of the game. Now, follow me on this new adventure. Kolmanskop originated in the early 20th century, when Namibia was still known as German Southwest Africa. The discovery of the first diamond in 1908 was a pivotal event that changed the region's history. A railway worker named Zacharias Luwala found a sparkling stone near the tracks where he was working and showed it to his supervisor, a German engineer. Confirmation that the stone was a diamond sparked a rush that attracted adventurers, entrepreneurs, and miners from around the world. The town of Kolmanskop grew rapidly, becoming a thriving and wealthy settlement. During its golden period in the early 1920s, the town boasted infrastructure that could rival that of contemporary European cities. Not only hospitals and bowling alleys, but also the first ice-making machine in all of southern Africa, a swimming pool, a school, and a luxurious theater. Residents enjoyed a high standard of living, surrounded by a desert hiding unimaginable riches. However, the decline of Kolmanskop began in the late 1920s as diamonds became scarcer and new deposits were discovered to the south, near the mouth of the Orange River. Many residents began to leave the town in search of better fortunes, and by the mid-1950s, Kolmanskop was nearly completely abandoned. The last families departed, and the desert sand began to invade the empty structures, transforming what had been a symbol of prosperity and luxury into a true ghost town. The attraction to Kolmanskop has never lost its charm, especially for those fascinated by richly mysterious stories and visually extraordinary places. The town has preserved its ghostly spirit intact thanks to the dry and relentless climate of the Namibian desert. This preservation has made Kolmanskop the ideal set for the Prime Video series Fallout, where its ghostly atmosphere and almost intact scenery add a touch of authenticity and narrative tension to the series. Another curiosity of this place is its location in the Forbidden Zone, an area that in the past was accessible only to diamond miners and their special permits. Today, although diamonds are less abundant, the area remains under strict government control to preserve both safety and history. Tourists eager to explore Kolmanskop can only do so by participating in guided tours, which are the only legal way to access this intriguing part of the desert. Furthermore, the original population of Kolmanskop was surprisingly cosmopolitan for the time and place, with a community composed of Germans, South Africans, and workers of various African nationalities. This cultural melting pot has left a unique imprint on the social and architectural fabric of the city, reflected in the abandoned structures we see today. Finally, despite abandonment, Kolmanskop continues to live on in the collective imagination and popular culture, not only through films and television series, but also through photographs and narratives of the numerous visitors who venture among its ruins. This enduring popularity testifies to Kolmanskop's eternal allure as a symbol of decay and resistance against time. Today, Kolmanskop is a true gem for photography and history enthusiasts, being one of the most fascinating and photographed tourist destinations in Namibia. Its location, nestled in the Namibian desert, makes it a surreal and breathtaking sight, with buildings emerging from the sand like ancient monuments. To visit Kolmanskop, one needs to obtain a special permit. Permits can be obtained through travel agencies that organize guided tours, ensuring legal and safe access to the town. Guided tours not only offer the opportunity to explore houses semi-buried in the sand, but also to enter abandoned structures, some of which are surprisingly well preserved. During tours, guides share fascinating stories about the town and its inhabitants, enriching the visit with anecdotes and local legends. Much can be learned about Kolmanskop's social dynamics, such as the luxury in which some miners lived, contrasted with the more modest conditions of less fortunate workers. These tales breathe life into the ghost town, allowing visitors to imagine what it was like to live in this isolated yet vibrant place. Moreover, visitors have the unique opportunity to walk among the sand dunes that have accumulated within the buildings and along the streets, creating photogenic scenes that capture the essence of time and transformation. A visit to Kolmanskop is thus an experience that offers not only a glimpse into Namibia's colonial and industrial history, but also an opportunity to reflect on the forces of nature and human resilience. That's all for today from Kolmanskop. I hope you enjoyed exploring this fascinating ghost town in the heart of the desert with me. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss our next adventures. I bid you farewell. See you on the next adventure.